How's it going, everybody? I am Wildman Wes, and welcome to an on-location episode of What's Your Poison? Today we are at Oswego Brewing Company in Oswego, Illinois for their St. Patrick's Day party. I've been looking forward to this. I've been coming to Oswego Brewing for about 2 years now. Love everything about it. And you know what? Something else is here. We have the Bike Bald group coming in to help shave heads to donate money towards childhood cancer, and we also have some entertainment going on, and hopefully throughout the day we're going to be able to talk to some of the people involved with the Bike Bald group as well as some of the crew from OBC. Other than that, there's only one other thing that I've got to mention. Since they're shaving heads, I'm about due for a haircut, so why don't we go inside and check out some of the stuff that they've got going on today. Let's go. So I'm with Debbie from the Bike Bald group here, and I just want to ask a couple questions a little bit about what they're going to be doing for the event today. So let me know a little bit about your group today.
So Bike Bald is an Oswego-based organization, but we go beyond the boundaries of Oswego. We're all nonprofits, 100% nonprofit, 501c3, all 100% volunteers. Operates on the board of about 4 people, but then we have a side of a lot of physicians and different folks that support us in the background. For all of our kids, we support a little over 2,200 kids. And rare illness and childhood cancer, they go hand in hand with each other. And we do a lot of community events, able to get the kids out to get involved in safe, family-friendly events. We do therapy, art therapy, we do fitness, we do tutoring. This is a big portion of ours because a lot of our kids miss a lot of school and education, and dexterity support, and different things we do to kind of help support emotionally.
I understand that one. And for me, at my age right now with physical fitness, it gets a little rough, but I noticed that you do yoga. And I've been wanting to get in that, and tell us a little bit about the yoga.
So yoga is a great chance to just have, not only, you gotta remember, we not only support the kids, but this is a group of families that you start your diagnosis. It's not just an individual diagnosis, that's a family, that's the parents, that's the grandparents, that's the friends, family. So this is a great time for them to come out and just it's free for families to just wind down, take a moment, relax, let the chatter stop about what's going on, the fears and whatnot. And when we do the chapel, it's a little bit different. We make it very enjoyable. We make it, Bike Bald is a home away from a sterile environment. Not that we're not cautionary, but I'm saying we're not hospital beds, clinics, and everything else. Our facility is a home facility. That's our only major expense. We really do our best to try to raise different things for that, to raise that. And we have, it's a great opportunity for local businesses and foundations. With that, knowing that where it's supposed to go versus administrative costs and things like that, it's going right into our families. As you see today, how many families are here, how many kids are helping kids. It's wonderful. It's a big goal of mine to make sure that kids don't have to fear that their friend has cancer. It's not always about death. It's about emotional support. And we've got enough mental health things going on this year and healing and years to come that we truly try to do our part in making sure that not only do they have that going on, but they have this diagnosis to us.
We're very appreciative of everything you do, and especially with the village of Oswego. with everything going on today, because obviously I'm going to be getting my head shaved later, we've also heard that people are raising money for dyeing their beards red. That's got to be really entertaining for a lot of us.
Absolutely. So our kids have a lot of passion for Jeeps and trucks, and we actually have a fire truck also. And so the Jeepers all go together. We have huge commute drives of 200-300 Jeeps that are involved. And so the Jeepers all got together and voted on their color of Jeep. If he would dye their beards, a couple of the guys would dye their beards the color of their Jeeps. So every time they raised the ante, they changed the color. So we are currently right now, we're at fire engine red.
I'm looking very forward to seeing people getting their beards dyed. Thank you so much, Eddie, for helping us with this.
Thank you, and I thank you for being a participant in this great cause. Thank you.
We're going down and burning up somebody I can love. Talk about and shout out the name of where we are. There's a little girl who's crying over here. Michael says don't shout at me like I was born for. You speak of love and scream of love. I heard it to be cool. Nothing's fair and nothing for. So please let's make some rules. This great news, it takes me to the baby. To Las Vegas and what a summer day. And I'm on that shit and I just seem so baby. Strong in comparison to everything around. But that girl over there, she's got my heart beating. And I ain't seen anything.
So right now I'm with Chris and Mark from Oswego Brewing Company. Thank you both for letting me be a part of this. So I have to ask a question. What is something with your brewery that separates you from the rest? I mean, when it comes to brewing beers.
Well, I think Mark could probably attest to this, but we like to keep things pretty straightforward. We don't do a lot of fancy, weird off beers, right? We like to stick to the classics.
Yeah.
We have a great system here for water where Mark can build up the water quality and whatever water style he needs for any type of beer. And he can dial in those beers, and I think that really sets us apart from a lot of other breweries.
We are very traditional. Yeah, Chris is exactly right. We focus more on traditional styles. We're not really out there to chase trends. We're out there to make beer that we enjoy drinking and that we think other people will enjoy drinking as well.
So when did you get started? I mean, obviously you've probably been here for quite a few years.
Yeah, so we opened our doors in 2018, May of 2018. Before that, Mark and I knew each other way before that. Both stay-at-home dads, homebrewing in each other's garage. So that's kind of where our relationship started and kind of spawned into this. So him and I have been together for quite a while. The brewery's been open since 2018.
Okay. So you obviously have a lot of different collaborations with beers, like IPAs and stouts and things like that. One question that I normally ask a lot of people is what type of beer takes the longest time, not necessarily care. I mean, stouts definitely take a lot of time to brew, but I mean, I'm going to put that outside. I'm a big fan of IPAs.
Okay.
What IPA takes the most time for you guys?
I don't know. So most of my IPAs are 2 to 3 week turnarounds.
Okay.
From the time we brew it in the kettle to the time that we put it in the cans. And that's, I mean, the longest residency we have is probably double IPAs. We might take up to a month to produce a double IPA. We have Mosaic Case coming up here really soon, and that's a double New England style IPA. It's all Mosaic hop. So we'll probably get that a month in the tank before we turn it out.
Okay.
But then, I mean, in terms of residency and time, it's our loggers. We give our loggers 6 to 8 weeks in the tank before we put them out on the market.
Okay. So it sounds like the loggers take up and put a little bit more time on that one.
Yeah.
Because me still being a novice on the matter, I always thought that with IPAs, with different types of hops, it definitely,
Sure.
I would think that happens, but you just literally just brought something to my attention that lager definitely takes more time, and thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
I've been here for about almost 2 years, coming in and drinking beers. Honestly, there is not one that I can't say that I don't like.
Thank you.
I mean, I love a lot of them, and I can't say which one's my favorite, but between the two of you, which one is your favorite? I gotta ask this one.
That's a hard question. It's like asking which is your favorite kid.
Right.
I mean, right now I'm drinking our Irish Red, and that's and it's delicious.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's easy drinking. It's a little dry, and it's.
No, I agree, because I mean, when it comes to Irish Red, hello.
So a little background noise for you.
The keg wanted me to not say what I wanted to say, but you know what, I'm going to say it anyways. We have our quote-unquote Americanized Irish Red. It's like Killian's. But this one, it's got a sweet bite to it.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yes.
Because with Killian's, it just seems so bland. I mean, this one, it's almost like if I'm drinking Golden Crisp in a glass. I like that.
Okay.
So, I mean, I will give you that.
No, I really love the malt profile on this beer. It gives you a little like bready notes. It gives you some caramel notes. But we put enough hops in there to give it a little bit of bite on the back end to let you know that it's there and clean out the finish on it.
Totally agree.
I think it's the season which is my favorite. Right. So right now the Irish Red is my favorite. It's springtime. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's my favorite beer. You know, come fall, it's Oktoberfest. It's those types of beers in the fall. Some of my favorites. So I think it really depends on kind of the season of
And at the end of the day, like the beer that really does the most for us is our Hazy Ipa, Haze for Horses.
Haze for Horses has always been a good one. I do agree on that one.
That is our perennial bestseller, and very happy with how that beer is moving for us and how it continually produces a pretty consistent beer for us. So.
I agree. I mean, like, I remember having Haze for Horses, and quite a while back I remember having the IPA that was thumb wrestling for Tic Tacs, and that one was good. And as the Riddler would say from Batman Forever, that one was good, this was better. And I agree on that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when it comes to stouts, though, your daguerreotype, I think that, I mean, literally, that's the pillar. I mean, you have other ones like the overall triple XL.
Right.
And, I mean, Snap Cocoa Pop, that one is delicious.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you could probably tell the audience what you might have in store for the future?
Well, it's funny because right behind your camera we have some barrels stacked up, and we've got about 2 years worth of beer sitting right there. So we have a nice little vertical that we have potentially coming out in the fall. So we have some daguerreotype, we have some we have some triple XL in there. So we've got some really good stuff just stored away that we're waiting to bring out in the fall when that time of year starts coming again.
Fair enough, and we're not going to say anything else because mum's the word, no spoiler alerts on this channel. Well, thank you very much for letting me be a part of this. And you know what? Slanja, and let's enjoy the rest of our St. Patrick's Day week.
Cheers. Cheers.
Take care. I had a great time at Oswego Brewing Company today, enjoying the music, enjoying the food, most importantly being there for a good cause. I'd like to thank everybody at Oswego Brewing Company as well as the Bike Bald group for taking time to talk and get to know more about their organizations as well as the business. And there will be some links in the description below in case there's something that you'd like for further education on the groups, as well as the events that are coming up in the near future. Other than that, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Most importantly, push that little red button and ring the bell for instant notifications on Dragonfire Entertainment. If there is a brewery or maybe some beers that we haven't discussed yet, make sure that you leave a request in that comment section below, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. Until then, I'm Wildman Wes, and we will see you next time on What's Your Poison. Take care, and thanks for watching.